Hello, cookbook friend, and welcome to the Cookbook Divas YouTube channel. My name is Katie, and today I really wanted to look through Bake It Vegan. I know that we went through this on our podcast, I believe it was spring or summer, and both Carrie and I were just astounded by the cover. This beautiful purple cake is just, it looks scrumptious. Like, I just want to eat it. And I know this is a cookbook that I've been wanting to look through for a while, but there's just so many that come in. I forgot. And I'm glad I remembered it before the holidays. So this is by Maja Brekalo. She's the founder of Delicious and Healthy by Maya. And I'm just really excited to check this out. This is all plant-based. This is very cool. So let's look inside. Here's a different angle of the purple cake. I love it. It's beautiful. It's probably a blueberry cake, but I thought it could be like ube or something like that as well. Oh, here we go. So here's our table of contents. So we start off with decadent cakes, cookie haven, chocolate bliss, fruity galettes, and crumbles. And then we go into bite-sized bakes and bite-sized treats. And then finally, super indulgent no bake and raw treats. As I'm going through this, I know it's a little hard to see, but on the side of almost every single recipe, you'll see, not every single recipe, but you'll see on some of these recipes, there's a GF next to it, which is great because that's usually the sign for gluten-free. And it's kind of hard to bake gluten-free and vegan sometimes. So I'm really excited to see what recipes she has for both, because if you've been watching this long enough, I have celiac, so I want to try to incorporate more vegan bakes into my, plethora of baking recipes. So I'm really excited. I'm glad she's notified us that there are gluten-free recipes in here. So let's see exactly what she's got going on. Again, gorgeous photography throughout this book. This looks amazing. Ooh, we start off right. We've got just a standard chocolate cake, and it's beautiful. So it's, again, the fine print is a little difficult to read on screen. I understand. So let me walk you through it. We've got the title, which is the chocolate cake. And then right below it, we have the yield and then the cake, like how much slices. So the yield, she has like actual measurements. So for this, it's about 8 inches. And then it's supposed to be around 10 to 12 slices. So that's kind of nice. She's got a very small blurb about the cake, like how she founded the cake and what she loves about the cake. And then we have, on the side, we have the ingredients here. She starts off with the cake itself, and then you'll see right below vegan chocolate frosting. So she breaks everything down, so it's kind of hard to, it's easy to be able to organize yourself as you're baking. And then you have a pretty clear and concise instruction list on the other side. Pretty standard cookbook stuff. It's very easy to navigate. Ooh, this one's cool. This is the best vegan tiramisu. I love it that it's in a jar. I wonder if that changes the flavor a little bit, like how all the little layers add up, and if it's kind of the same. This looks really tasty, and it would be really fun to serve people in a rustic way. So we have also a black forest mixed berry cake. Yum. I love this. We've got, let's see. I want to kind of move on to something a little different. Ooh, I keep seeing all these awesome cakes. So we've got like a pear and ginger upside down cake. This would be really good right now during fall and wintertime. So good. Let's see. Let's move on to cookies. I've been craving cookies. Ooh, these are really nice. These are the best Crescent cookies. These are very simple, very easy. There's like only 8 ingredients. That's pretty awesome. We have in here a chocolate, wannabe brownie cookies. This looks great. Let's move on to maybe a galette. Ooh, okay, there's a chocolate and hazelnut parfait. I haven't seen parfaits in a while in a cookbook, and I got really excited. This looks really fun again. I don't know, maybe I'm in a jar mood kind of thing, but this is also really easy. If you see the instructions, there's not a lot going on here. There's just a lot of ingredients, so that's really cool. We've got, wow, amazing sweet potato brownies. I wonder if that makes them, instead of using actual sugar, you're using the sweetness of the sweet potato. So it might actually be a little healthier. So that's kind of cool. And we've also got these, oh, hey, there's sweet potato chocolate chip cookies, but something else that I noticed is that we not only have an indicator at the very top for like the yield, it says gluten-free and nut-free. So that's really nice too, because a lot of vegan bakes use a lot of nuts and beans to kind of hold things together. And I know it's kind of hard if you've got a nut allergy to be able to go vegan and still maintain your protein intake and all of that stuff. So I love that she's indicated if it has nuts and if it's got wheat in it. So that's very nice. And I think that's super useful. Let's go towards the back. Ooh, okay. There's a blueberry buckle. The blueberries are just popping. They're just beautiful. And let's see if I can find some other cool recipes. We have these lemony strawberry streusel muffins. This is even gluten-free. I kind of want to make this weekend. This looks really good. I love that the strawberries are in the very center. That's so cool. There's a gooey chocolate chip mug cake. This is really nice and easy for the, during wintertime if you're feeling a little lazy but you want a little treat. This is a great idea. This is a really awesome cookbook. I highly recommend it. If you're somebody that does a lot of vegan baking, I think this is going to be very helpful. Plus, it's got alternatives if you've got gluten-free or nut-free friends and you want to bake things for them. This will come in handy. So try Bake It Vegan. This is by Maja Brekalo. Thank you guys so much for watching this review of Bake It Vegan. For other cookbook content, come check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and our podcast. We also have a blog that we tend to write a whole bunch of articles about new and old cookbooks coming out. So check us out there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you later.